When it comes to team dynamics in MotoGP, few stories capture the intrigue quite like the evolving partnership between Jack Miller and Toprak Razgatlioglu at Pramac Yamaha for the 2026 season. This isn't just another lineup announcement. It's a tale of talent, strategy, and the unspoken challenges that come with blending two riders' unique styles. But here's where it gets controversial. Was Yamaha right to favor Miller over Miguel Oliveira? And what does this decision reveal about their priorities moving forward? Yamaha's recent confirmation of Jack Miller's one-year contract extension has officially locked him in as Razgatlioglu's teammate for 2026. While this news may not have shocked anyone familiar with MotoGP gossip, its timing, just ahead of the 2025 Catalan Grand Prix, added a touch of drama. For months, speculation swirled around whether Miller or Oliveira would secure the coveted seat alongside Razgatlioglu. Ultimately, Yamaha chose experience over seniority, banking on Miller's extensive knowledge of V4 engines from his stints with Honda, Ducati, and KTM. Why does this matter so much? Well, Yamaha finds itself in uncharted territory. None of their current riders heading into 2026 have prior experience racing V4 engines in MotoGP. That makes Miller's role critical. He's essentially become Yamaha's test pilot for refining their new powertrain. On the flip side, Oliveira, despite showing promise earlier in his career, couldn't match Miller's results during his time with Pramac. When push came to shove, Yamaha opted to exercise a break clause in Oliveira's contract, making way for Razgatlioglu instead. Speaking of Razgatlioglu, let's talk about why this pairing is generating buzz beyond technicalities. The reigning world superbike champion hasn't even stepped foot onto a MotoGP grid yet, but he's already won praise from Miller. In fact, Miller highlighted something remarkable about Razgatlioglu's character that speaks volumes about what fans can expect when the duo takes to the track together. Every single time they've crossed paths in the paddock, Razgatlioglu has gone out of his way to greet Miller warmly. It might seem like a small gesture, but in the high-stakes world of motorsport, such genuine interactions carry weight. Miller himself joked about how Razgatlioglu might overshadow him in one particular area, performing stoppies. If you're unfamiliar with the term, a stoppie involves balancing a motorcycle on its front wheel while braking hard, a skill both riders excel at. With tongue firmly in cheek, Miller admitted, "It'll be the first time in my career that there'll be a guy in the box with me who can do a better stoppie than me." While this comment adds levity to the situation, it also underscores the mutual respect forming between the two competitors. But here's the part most people miss. This decision wasn't made lightly. Yamaha faced a dilemma after signing Razgatlioglu to a factory-backed deal, a move that initially seemed to leave Miller without a ride. However, once Diogo Moreira turned down an offer to join Pramac, Yamaha pivoted quickly, extending Miller's stay rather than releasing him prematurely. Meanwhile, Oliveira's fate was sealed by his performance metrics. By the summer break, he lagged far behind teammates Fabio Quartararo, Alex Rins, and even Miller himself. An early season injury further compounded Oliveira's struggles, leaving him unable to mount a convincing case for retention. So, where does this leave us? Yamaha clearly values Miller's expertise, but some fans question whether sidelining Oliveira, a rider who signed a 2-year factory deal, was the fairest choice. Is it ethical to prioritize short-term gains over long-term loyalty? And could Razgatlioglu's transition from superbikes to MotoGP shake up the established order in ways no one anticipates? These questions linger, inviting heated debates among MotoGP enthusiasts. Do you think Yamaha made the right call? Should Oliveira have been given another chance to prove himself? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take.